Was this a hunting deal or?
It must be. Like I say, I've just seen some of these for the first time too.
Life was unthinkably difficult back then, but it was honest and simple. Time seemed to have a different meaning.
It's been so long ago. It's a big deal seeing deer, you know.
Grandpa was a worker. He was a visionary who lived life on his terms, who insisted he'd rather go to Ontario on the chance of finding fresh moose scat than go to a big city.
Well, that's innovative. When you flop that up on that trailer.
Yeah.
You think anybody nowadays could think of something like that?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
That's the garage where the guy stole the deer out of. Well, the guy was from Minnesota.
Naturally. Where else would it come from?
Holy
Boy, look at that old sway back!
Jeez. I think the stud got hold of that.
As a conservationist and farmer, he strived to leave the land better than he found it. But his greatest legacy? As a God-fearing man, he, perhaps more than anyone I've known, left this world better than he found it. What a privilege for my old man and our buddy Gus and I to share the life and lore of William Molls. Oh, we're snowmobiling.
Ooh.
You just screwing around, or you reckon you're trapping, or somehow you're just playing? Grandpa's out
Old
snowshoeing.
Johnson.
Looks like one of them's a skidoo.
Yeah.
What's this one?
That's a Johnson. Like an Evan Roots.
Yeah.
One of the first ones out.
So this is probably in what? The 70s? 60s?
Yeah. Early 70s. No, probably the 60s. Yeah, that's probably before I went in the Army even. I think that's maybe Milt Osterman. He had the skidoo.
Well, you guys are traveled somewhere, huh? Must be up to hunt if you got the camper out, no?
Yep,
Well, and I suppose
I expect.
those spruce, or what is that? We don't really have
I
those
don't
around
remember
here.
what their wind this is right now.
Well, you're pretty proud of that thing anyways, huh?
Yeah. This is one of the first in the country.
What are we gonna race?
Oh Lord.
Or are you just
Really
showing
getting them
off?
lined up.
Yeah, taking pictures.
Uh-huh.
That was
Mike Stobrel's place in the background.
Yep, Mike Stobrel.
That is Mike Stobrel's place.
That was the first trail ride.
Are you at Grandpa's place here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so that is Mike Stobrel's place. Or are you back at Lightning Creek here by
this
Honey
is
Henry's?
Grandpa's yard.
Oh, yeah.
Got the potato,
The same machinery still sitting there today.
potato equipment in the background. Yeah.
Is that almost looks like our barn. No,
Oh,
there's
that's
this spot
Potato
house.
house, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, look.
It's like
that.
scene out of Top Gun or something.
Jeez.
Ain't that neat? The old hog shed.
I swear I remember that building on the
The
left.
granary.
Yeah.
Burned
Was that
up.
where we would put the cob corn? It probably wasn't the one, but it was right next to that. Well, who we got there? All your youngins?
Some youngins.
Yep.
They'd be younger than you there, no?
Well, that's Conkle kids, I suppose, and John Pruitt. I'm pulling them around, I guess.
That's not you. That's somebody.
Yeah. I don't
That's
think that's.
Butch got him.
Oh, boy, those trees look about.
Well, that's where Stoffel
Stoffel lives, yeah.
Back behind there now, yeah.
So Kunkel kids like Jody,
Yeah,
Jeff. Jody, Jeff, and Janice. Did they have any more?
yeah, Julie.
Julie. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, boy, that looks that's Bowie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that barn being red.
Yeah, we half-ass painted it red. That's
So if
lumber
it was half-assed, you were involved.
lumber piles there, irrigation pipes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you did on Sunday afternoon?
Yep.
Oh.
7 days a week.
Yeah.
Well, now I know.
Now we're getting
now
away.
I know where you got it.
Well, one of them just fell off.
Nobody really cares. Just keep it rolling. Kids were expendable back then. Was Grandpa into snowmobiles like this, or did he kind of stray away from
Oh
it?
yeah, no.
He was into it. So you guys would just make a road trip all the way up to Moose Junction
Yeah.
just to feed the deer?
Yep. Cut some brush. Probably killed them by giving them hay and corn.
I was just gonna say, yeah, isn't that kind of what those mud duck DNR guys did? Threw out all those alfalfa pellets and killed thousands of deer?
What the hell was that about?
Well,
I
they
didn't hear
did.
about this.
Well, they did. Yeah, they were dying. They were all yarded up, so they flew over and then they threw all these deer in the northwoods of Minnesota, all these alfalfa pellets, and then they all, I don't know, I guess basically foundered and died, killed every one of them in
Really?
like a week, because they'd never eaten alfalfa in their life, and so
Okay.
they've been starving for 2 months, and now you got an unlimited supply of alfalfa, and they're bloated and all died.
I'll be damned.
Yeah. Wasn't that pretty much the way it went? That is the way it went.
I'll take your word for it.
Should I agree with them or? No.
Well, you just said the same thing. You probably killed them all.
See how he picks up on a story?
Wonder where I got that.
Don't embellish anything.
Well, I know where that is. Actually, that looks like the Gayhard Hill.
Yeah, that's right across by Mike Stobrel's.
No, that must have been by Kevin and Jane's house. No, do you think? Sure looked like it.
One man operation there.
Was that you?
I don't know, I guess so.
Probably. That's
Size-
the way it's been your whole life.
Belly mount more and then they had the conditioner behind.
Yeah. You're way
what
ahead
did that
of us.
do?
We had to use 2 tractors when we did it.
Well, we did that first too.
A fluffer. Must have been trying to dry her out.
That is Mike's voice. Is it? It probably is.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez, look at you guys. You had an armada. Fleet of 3 tractors. You guys were probably the envy.
Now, who's that on the wagon?
I expect it's me.
You?
Oh, sure it was. That was probably you driving the tractor.
Yep, that was a dual tandem tractor there. Well, I think Matt Hines was driving tractor maybe.
Well, Matt Hines, oh yeah, he would have been quite a bit younger than you.
Hell, you're only 5 high. I heard you're supposed to have them 6 high.
At
What
least.
the hell's the matter with you?
You can't count.
I did too.
See how wide that wagon is?
Yeah, it's pretty wide.
I'm talking about height.
Yeah.
Christ, little steel wheel
Right.
side delivery.
Did you rake with the truck?
Dad did, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucker is wide.
That's old Henry Anderson, the hired man. Bowie's driving
I was
the
gonna
tractor
say.
there.
That looks like you stacking.
Yeah.
I wonder if he didn't shut the PTO shaft off soon enough and then the bale kicks at him. I wonder if he gave him that same dirty look you gave me and Kurt.
Yeah. That's in front of Kevin and Jane's house there.
It looks like a New Holland baler.
Yeah.
Grandpa hauling loads away?
Yep, the old pickup. There's the old Buzzowitz place there.
Yeah.
Lee's old place.
Ooh, Texas back. Oh, cowboy.
That's the Koenig boys there. Dale and Jerry, I think.
All right, now we're getting into the mow.
Yeah, the fun part, huh?
Was it that Paul?
Paul's
driving,
yeah.
you're stacking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all did plenty of that.
Yeah, it definitely could have been one row higher though.
Could have been two, too.
That's the combine that sits in your shed today.
No, it isn't. There's a junior version of the one.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
probably a newer one.
Well, Kurt's the last one that drove the combine in the shed. Didn't know Grandpa took so many videos of this.
Oh, he's getting Ted.
Yep.
All right, come on, Ted. Yeah, he made it.
boy.
Yeah. Knocked the kid off the top, but a small price to pay for some good video. That's you and Paul?
Yep.
What the hell did you do? Get it going for him and then you jumped off and let him drive it? That's what it looked like.
I don't know.
Jeez, you're baling and combining in the same field? How in the heck do you manage that?
That was only 8-foot self-propelled. See how narrow it is?
Huh.
It was a 35.
That's our barn?
Yep, that was
Huh?
by Joe and Angie's house there.
Tammy Sue.
His house in the background.
Is
Ooh.
it that? Tammy Sue. Is it? Tammy Sue.
Yeah, that's
Tammy's
yard there.
Which
Tammy
would that be?
Ned's daughter.
The one I tried hooking you up with, but she already told me that she'd been hooked up with you.
She'd been educated.
Go holy.
She said that she used to go over to
Ned's.
all the time, right across from the road from you guys. You don't remember
Ned's.
girls?
I don't remember her name.
Oh,
Gladys.
No.
Gertrude.
there was another daughter.
Uh-huh. I have no idea.
Oh, she said she remembered the Quaddy boys across the road from Jim's.
I have no idea. You should have a lie detector here. You come up with more BS.
Who's that old boy stacking bales?
True fact. I don't know, maybe it's
You're-
Koenig.
You're driving tractor. Disrespecting your elders, making them do all the hard work.
Now, them straw bales don't weigh much anyway.
Says the guy on the tractor.
Well, that's Jerry Koenig. We switched off. Jerry's driving there.
So who?
You know,
that was-
this
that
guy's
you?
he's getting it 6 high.
That's you right there, eh?
Yeah.
39.
Anybody need pee, Pa?
I'm good. Yeah. If I get up, my pants are wet. I guess I had to.
Right?
Man,
That was almost like the look of love from Penny.
you need a diaper or what?
He needs more than a diaper.
It's coming probably someday, but not now.
Wait till you leave, right, Gus? All right. Get a Griswold family vacation here. That a Kunkel kid or?
Old Ed Socek,
Where the hell are you, up in Superior or something?
Michigan. Got a lot of relatives in Manitowoc and Two Rivers.
Oh,
Like
Green Eggs and Ham. We got that book.
Lake Michigan.
This is still Two Rivers.
No, this must be home. I think that's Jody Kunkel. Oh, that's the Outlaw Horn clan from Superior.
Oh, this is Grandpa's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize that. Yeah.
we got the water running.
Who dat?
John Long.
Oh, yeah, there's you. Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Wow.
Man,
Oh, look at that bohemian. Yeah.
Yeah,
John Longhorn looks exactly the same.
that's his dad.
Oh my gosh, that looks just like him.
That's his dad, Orville.
That was Orville?
Yep.
Holy smokes, who's that?
That is Butch, whatchamacallit's dad. There's Lois in the background.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? Can't think of his name now. Yeah, he had a nose on him.
You think? Oh my gosh, Orville looks exactly like John. That's awesome. Holy smokes, yeah, you guys packed a lot of them in that kitchen.
That's Mike.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mike P.
There's John Pruitt. That's Vernie's first wife, Marion.
What'd she die of?
I don't know.
Well, which side of the family is this now?
Oh, the Kunkel side, Vernie.
Oh.
Yeah. There's Sissy.
Oh, yeah. That's Ethel?
Yep, that's
Grandma?
my mom.
Oh, there's Lois,
Lois.
Oh, she's hiding.
That's Sherry, Bob's wife. There's
Edna. Is that you?
Yeah.
Was that your girlfriend at the time?
Horning in on me, you.
Well-
So Grandpa's nowhere to be seen. I saw somebody smoking, so Grandpa's probably off trapping or doing anything other than being in the building with
Yeah.
smoke. Paul got a train set.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, cool. He had a little,
Little log
dropped
rolled
off some
off.
logs.
Yeah.
That Lois there.
Yep, got some smokes going there.
Yeah, she looks pretty smoky in there. Who was that?
I don't know, it might be Harry. That was John Pruitt there.
That Sissy?
Yeah, that was Sissy. Yeah. It was Mike.
That before the accident?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's Hairball.
Yep, hairball.
Oh
there.
my gosh. Yeah, our Grandpa Bill, yeah. Who was that?
That's Ione. Sindler, Sherry's mom.
Oh, okay.
There's Doris, Ronnie's wife.
Oh, yeah. That's Ethel?
Lois smoked in too. That's Bob. There's Johnny smoking.
There's Hairball with his... Who's Johnny?
John Sindler.
Oh.
Yeah, he had a nose on him.
Well, whatever happened to
Joe Bob.
Well, he threw a guy off a bridge in Seattle or Washington. He's in prison last I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah, he had a lot of trouble. His daughter, too, he had a daughter who lived in Rice Lake. She was always in trouble.
Who are the young girls?
That's Cindy and Sandy Lawhern, the ones from Superior.
They're all wet. Must
Got
be
a wet
winter
ass.
time.
They were tobogganing or sliding or whatever.
Jeez. What, this must be Christmas or something, or what?
Medicine Bow. Where's
I
that?
have no idea.
It must be maybe Two Rivers country. That looks like Highway 8. That's
Oh,
up
your-
Turtle. Oh, there's the
your-
irrigation
yep,
dam. That's by Paul's
irrigation
place.
pump, yeah.
So there you were working, watching all the other people have fun.
Yeah. Don't you know it?
Yeah. So that's where you learned all those tricks, huh?
Weren't no cabins over there then across
No.
the lake. There's Paul.
He trimmed down that summer. Oh yeah, he's lean and mean there. What's the
That's the
oh that
tanks.
door is I was gonna say, is that silo at Butch and Lois's?
Oh, is that the irrigation or spraying tanks?
So did you mix all the chemical in the thing and then just pour it in, or you mix the
Yeah.
chemical in the sprayer individually?
Yeah, dumped it in when we were
Oh.
adding water.
Must be at a deer farm now.
Yeah.
Pretty big plane there. This must have been one of his last hunts here. You know, now he's moving up in the world. He's going on fly-out trips.
Had quite a crew there.
Was this a hunting deal or?
It must be. Like I say, I've just seen some of these for the first time too.
Must have been a moose flyout operating air taxi. They're all waiting to go out moose hunting, I'm guessing, or fishing. Probably moose hunting, huh? He wouldn't have flown out for fishing.
Well, the leaves are turning color, so must be moose hunting.
We're back home now. Is that Ethel on the left?
Yep. The old swing set wasn't too stable, was it?
Yeah, did you put that up?
Probably put it up.
What could possibly go wrong there, huh? So how often did you have to spray potatoes?
Spraying the potatoes for.
Once a
Bugs,
week,
huh?
at least every 10 days.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Spray them for blight or insects or whatever.
Turkey Fest, what do we...
Must have been barren, I suppose. I don't know.
Oh, that makes sense.
Where the pray tell hell are you there? Must be
That's
a.
been barren. There was a big turkey.
Parade somewhere. What's the matter?
Forgive me.
Glad you guys are in good humor or something. But I don't know.
Oh, that was close.
Damn.
That's barren.
I was usually say we're in the pray tell. Yeah, they don't exactly line the streets at the parades these days anymore like that.
I think that was barren. They had their 100th, I don't know, anniversary, and then Turkey Fest.
The
or
3
something.
trillionth turkey was slaughtered.
My partner needed the diaper there for a while, Greg.
That's why we brought you. You're the color man, Gus.
Whatever.
Just doing what you do.
And it's true.
Yeah, just look at those streets they're lined, and now and all these, like the parade in Turtle Lake, it's still the same distance, you know, that it's always been, but it's like,
Still
yeah,
have
you can't even see the person next to you at the parades anymore.
Still had a lot of horses then. Holy
What? That'll sway back. Jeez.
I think the stud got home
Yeah, that was not a straight back on that one.
Yeah, they didn't have horse chiropractors in those days. Boy Scouts.
Boy Scouts.
VFW, Who are those? The women in white there.
I don't know, that was a big parade. I don't know what the hell this kid.
Barron, this was either in Barron or Rice Lake then.
It's Barron, it was, I don't know
Uh,
what they had going on.
That Lois? That's Mike?
Yep.
That's Lois there?
Yep. Kelly Blanche there.
Looked like old Milwaukee beer can.
Oh yeah, my mom liked old Milwaukee.
Playing cards.
Drinking beer.
Got the ashtrays
smoking
going.
and playing
Life
cards.
is good.
Yeah,
That's Sherry.
yeah.
Grandpa had a beer in front of him.
That's mom's sister, Leona.
Oh,
Must be playing 500.
Yeah, I think so. We can go faster if you
Yeah.
want.
Oh. And all the Kunkel kids? Or the Pruitt kids?
Yeah. Pruitt kid on top.
Who are you wrestling with?
I don't know, Paul, I guess.
So, Kunkel kids or Pruitt kids, you think?
No, both. Probably Scott Kunkel too.
That,
That's Bob.
Bob, yeah. So that's probably Scott he's holding, or
Yeah,
one of his
could
daughters?
be, yeah. There were kids running around them days. Jack Ruff, Grandpa and Grandma Ruff.
Orville?
Orville, no, that was Sam.
Oh,
Uncle Sam.
that was your man. They left you the 22?
Yep.
Look at a hairball.
Fishing contest.
Ooh. Airplane flying over. Eddie Ross smiling away. Was that Eddie?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Jeez. Holy crap.
All they had-
Turtle or what?
All they had them days was a circle. That's the only place you could fish.
Okay.
Oh.
Then they'd take old Christmas trees and then cut it into a pie, and then you had a section. If you caught a fish out of this section or whatever. That's the Molls clan there. That's George and Betty. Betty was the oldest of Roman's family. They're from California.
Yeah, they look a little more well-to-do.
Yeah.
Oh, right, we're back.
Yeah.
We're done vacation. We're back to dragging moose out of swamps. Is that the one that Paul's got at his house?
Yep.
The hood looks the same. I don't know, which pretty much looks the same.
So north end of the lake there, looking up towards Jelmer's. It's coming,
Oh,
toward,
yeah.
coming towards Carl's cabin
Yeah.
now.
So was that all farmed, or that's all pine trees now? Boy, he's hauling.
It was pastured, most
Oh,
of it.
yeah. That's probably Carl's house.
Yep, Carl's cabin before you had the addition on it. So we had our beer parties.
What?
That's where we had some of our beer parties.
You might have, I didn't.
Yeah, you chasing some female.
Yeah, I would.
You were always at youth group or what, Gus?
Yeah.
At the church?
Yeah. Whatever. You guys, I swear. Huh.
That upper turtle? Pretty dense, a lot of pines there.
Yeah. Oh, that must be up north.
Well, that's the same vintage snowmobiles that was on the other
Yeah.
earlier.
Well, there it is, Willie's little teepee. I love it.
No, there must be deer hunting here, I would think.
Who's that old boy?
I don't know. Maybe they're moose hunting too. I don't know who that is right now.
Well, he's got a fire going inside. That's for damn sure.
I think they're moose hunting. That don't look familiar for deer hunting camp any place I remember.
Lots of people there though. Yeah, back tag, or the one does anyway.
One guy's carrying snowshoes, but the other ones ain't going very far then. Oh, you're just getting back to camp. I wonder how they got that old equipment started when it got cold up in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I think we're getting pretty close. We got about 6-7 minutes left. More home video.
Close to bedtime too, ain't it?
Ooh, the Edmund Fitzgerald. Ooh, that's a cruise liner.
Big ocean liner, hey?
That's like a, yeah. What did that say? The Gift of Ashland?
That's probably, ooh, where is that?
This a Mackinac thing, or?
This might be, or by Manitowoc. What's the ferry across
Lake Michigan.
Michigan? I didn't know they ran rail cars on it though.
Well, they packed them in there.
I guess so. Was this going across Lake Michigan now?
I think so, I don't know.
Probably, huh?
Maybe
Mike
it-
Stobrel's house. That wouldn't be Superior then. Yeah, why would they be putting?
I don't know, unless it's his dad's trip to California. I don't know.
They were up in Hayward probably, huh?
Yep,
Oh, yeah, log rolling.
Yep, Dad liked to go to log rolling.
Oh, Hayward?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. They still do that. Lumberjack World Championships, probably. Those are probably some of the... Boy, they'd probably love to have some of this old footage. What in
Yeah,
the
if
world
you-
are they carrying?
If you had a date on it, maybe.
Oh, boy. They ain't monkeying around there.
How many reels of this do you have? Just the one or what?
No, I don't know. It was like 10 reels, I suppose.
Really?
That's a lot different. I was playing it in double time there. Boys
You
got
and
some-
me cutting a log there, Greg.
Yeah, you damn right. Got something by.
Is that guy, old boy, gonna jump?
Doing
Oh.
Standing on his head.
one hand stands, yep.
Thought he was gonna jump in the water. We got a bridge out?
That's the bridge and barren collapsed.
What, on Highway 8?
Yep.
Oh, and that was the old rail bridge there,
Yeah,
right
they
by.
were gonna break the ice up, and they broke the ice up.
Suppose that was Sunday afternoon entertainment.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, that's it. That's it.